think something is wrong with my directional inputs. Let's try again. Maybe this time it won't be weird. That would be nice. Okay, that fixed it. I don't know what was wrong, but it's been fixed now. Very good. Alright, moving on. Yeah, we're taking constant damage here. Did I get whatever was in here? I think I did. Oh yeah, I got it. No reason to be in this room then. Alright. I guess I'd better move then. Oops. There's no way for me to get over there. These guys are rather irritating. Okay, here's a boss fight. Now, I'm considering waiting to see if anyone shows up. But on the other hand, I really doubt anyone will. Anyway, apparently it's so dark. Oh hey, it's a boss. That is a big feral. Alright, so unlike the previous few rooms, this mana gear is not broken. It just requires constant maintenance to run. The way this boss works, he has like 3 or 4 different weak points. Crystals, which are his weak points. You have to hit. Dang it. You have to take advantage of the platforms he makes to hit the weak points. It's all a massive pain. Really? Okay. Hurry up. Not very much. No, that's not what I want. The frozen one is really irritating to fight, I'll mention. But I have to pretty much wait for him to want to give me a way up. Okay. Once in a while, I have to do that. Okay, I guess that's not the crystal that's weak right now. Okay, maybe it is. No, I can't seem to hit any. Oh, I can hit his head. Whoops. Not in great shape right now. Yeah, okay, that's not good. I have to start over. Alright. At least I can start over from the boss fight. which is pretty good. Alright. So now I have to wait for him to give me a platform. Come on. Thank you. Among other things, there's also wind pushing me to the right, which is really bad for platforming around here. Alright, we broke his chest thing. It's one less crystal to worry about. Now for his top crystal. That's gone too. Now I think it's just his head. Stop being... There we go. I got BDS, which is together a B. I guess I'll take a B. This guy's really annoying. Its soul was left behind, which is not a very good description of what's going on, but anyway, with the soul of the frozen one, we get new magic. And there's exactly one spell for this guy that matters, which is Ice Tower. Well, I think throwing Frozen Shard is also better, but mainly Ice Tower is the reason this boss exists. Let's see. Guess I'll take that. And more luck. So, the main thing I can do with ice now is make platforms, just like the boss did. Provided that I have MP, I can make all the platforms I need. And with that, we have reached the second town. Hruk. Hruk. Hruk? I don't know how you pronounce two Ks, but anyway. Right here we need an ice pillar, as far as I can tell. Hold it right there, stranger. Who are you? Elder Traer from Tagrim sent me here with a package. Oh really, and how exactly did you get past the angels and ferals on your way here? I killed them? Is there another way? The Elder will speak with you, but we are watching you. Okay, thanks, Lieutenant Woodman. Are you the Elder of this place? I am Elder Brazia. Show us this package you spoke of. Well, I'll be darned. That stubborn old man actually came through. My name is Reyna. I was searching for my... We can talk later, outsider. I need you to bring this package to the tram station at the top of the town right away. Oh, alright then. Ashley Barker. I think the reason some of the guards and other random, non-important NPCs have strange-looking names is because they're actually named after some of the backers of this game or something. I could be wrong about that, but... Hey you look like you appreciate fine armor. I don't agree with the, something. If you happen to find any worn angelic armor, bring it to me and I can fix it like new. Anyway. Nope. fish. Yaws. Save point. There's a trader up here. Dusty. If you're heading outside of town, I've got some things you may need. Ah, I only need a bit more steel and I can get a superior mana key stone. This is the way to the tram station. That gearhead Claudia is in charge here. There. I told you guys not to bother me while I'm working. Wait a sec. Who are you and what's with the hair, lady? I'm from the surface. My name is Reyna. I have a package from here from your elder trader. I don't believe it. These are the parts I need to finally fix this rust bucket. I'll have it up and running in no time. My ship was attacked and I fell to this place. I'm looking for others from my crew that may have fallen in this city. Why do you keep calling me lady? You look like a lady to me. Well, I haven't seen any others outsiders except that stranger laid up in the docks house. What was that? Yeah, a while ago we saw something falling over the central skyway. A few guards went out to see what it was. They found a man on the skyway, but right when they got there, some ferals showed up and attacked them. They said the man defended them with some strange powers, but he was wounded pretty badly in the fight. Brought him back to town unconscious, and he's been in the docks house ever since. Where is this house? The dock? He lives on the east side of town, above Durga's armory. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll take a mana charm. Can always use more MP. I don't know why I'm saving again. There's no danger here. Grab it. Here's the docks house. Sybil has nothing to say. Vladin! You know this man? What is with this guy's eyes? Yes, he is one of the people from my ship. What happened to him? He's alive, but I don't know for how much longer. I wish we could do more, but we don't have the resources to help him. Is there nothing we can do? Hey, outsider, over here. You said the man Vladin is your friend, right? Some of the other guards and I owe him their lives. He looked like a demon to us, so we cornered him, then the ferals showed up suddenly. All heck broke loose, but he saved us without hesitation. No demon would have done that for us. I could see how you could mistake him for a demon, but he's not. Whatever he is, I owe him. There may be one way to save him that my father neglected to mention. Well, he didn't finish talking. A rare medical herb called the Lordess Tear can be found in the abandoned gardens to the east across the skyway. The gardens are demon territory. A group of us wanted to go, but we can't leave the town undefended with the ferals nearby. I heard you fought your way here. You may be able to get the Lordess Tear on your own. We will open the east gate for you. Thank you. I shall retrieve the Lordess Tear. Please, just hold on a little longer, Vladin. I'll be back in no time. Alrighty. So that's our goal for now. Yavin. If you ain't got anything to trade, don't bother me. Oh, I need this. Eventually. I don't need that quite yet, but I will need it. You there, you look like the adventuring type. Come here a sec. My armor-smithing skills are the best in the city. Don't let that fool Reka convince you otherwise. He thinks he can look down on me just because I work with demonic armor. He's just a coward. I can bring out the true potential of any dark armor you happen to find. That's nice. Well, it doesn't look like I have any of it. Okay, that's not a way I want to go yet. That's the way going east. You have anything to say? I can't thank you enough for getting those parts through to us. Alright, Central Skyway. Oh man, he's doing the invincibility move. Hate that one. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump without double jump. Okay, time for this to happen. Two of these burrowers. Whoops. Oh well, at least I got a large emerald from both of them, which is really nice. Won't have to farm for that later. I'm not sure that I would have, but now I know I won't have to. If I need 2 large emeralds, I've got them. That's what I was saying. These guys have ridiculous defense, don't they? I don't know what's up with that. Hey! Oh, okay. It's pretty good. I feel like it falls under the radar these days. Alright, this is the way to the abandoned gardens. I don't think going the other way would benefit me at all right now. So, for some small explanation, this symbol that keeps appearing over my head relates to this skill I got. After skill cancel, gain 10% attack damage for 5 seconds. So skill cancel is this dodge move thing, and basically anytime it activates I want to use it because then I get my buff. As we continue to progress, I'm probably going to take a couple more skills that buff me whenever I skill cancel and be even stronger for that. Also, this place is demon infested, and it also introduces poison, which is terrible. And I do not want to be hit by poison. Uh-oh, he's exploding. I think the explosion can hurt you, but I'm not totally sure. Oh. That person can shoot through walls. When do I learn that? That rose there is a trap. You step on it, you get caught and held still for a minute. No good at that. That's not what I wanted to do. And this person lays mines, I guess. Let's see if I can, that's not what I wanted. Good gameplay. There's really no reason to be this... poison. There are consumables that can cure, like, poison and stuff, but I don't think I usually bother with them. It's just better, in my opinion, to always use all of your supplies and upgrades. That requires a skeleton key, which I do not have yet. But I can go this way. Okay, gotta wait for that to expire. Alright, I think the door that opens is down, but I don't want to go down quite yet. Actually, I think I do. Just a treasure, but Tamahagana is, I think, a pretty hard to find metal, so it's not a bad treasure. Uh-oh. At least he has a really long wind-up before he explodes at you. There's a really strange sort of technique to playing this game, especially as Reina when you start wanting these buffs to constantly be active. You sort of listen. At first you can listen for the ding sound it plays, the little subtle ding it plays whenever you, if I'm not mistaken, I I guess poison also damages your MP, which makes absolutely no sense and is really annoying. Well, anyway. But yeah. Still no skeleton key. Wonder where I'm going to find that. But anyway, yeah, there's just a certain specific timing to the skill canceling to be able to do it kind of constantly. Where did I come from? Right, I guess this is where I'm supposed to go. And that, right there, is a trap. You can tell because, one, items don't just lay on the ground for no reason, and secondly, those really big red sparkles going up from it. If I step on that, it's going to hold me in place and I think also deal damage. I could be mistaken about the damage, but it will at least hold me in place. Ah, these guys. They have an annoying teleportation thing going on. There we go. Also, they're very poisonous, which is also irritating. Let's see, if I hit this, I need to not be low on MP, but yeah, this opens that chest. This is a really unfortunate time to be low on MP. I'm pretty sure you can actually dodge through these traps. Can I even make it all the way up there in time? Not sure. Oops, wrong button. Again, to do the mana key, to open a mana key door thing, I have to hold down the exact same button that, when combined with any directional button, causes me to cast a spell. I guess I should set this up first. Get as far away from that as I can. This would be much easier with more skill cancels or with double jump, but it is doable. Alright, Warlock Vestments. That's a new armor, I think. Oh yeah. Let's see what this does. Oh, I got a couple new armors. Wanderer Raiment. Let's see, this does basically nothing. 7 armor, 3 resist, 10% crit damage, grants bonus kill damage for 5 seconds. Warlock Vestments. 3 armor, 10 resist, 5 affliction chance. Plus damage to dark type class spells with... I think this would be best for now. I mean, kill bonus damage for 5 seconds is going to be really hard to really make use of, but more armor is definitely going to be appreciated going into more of this area. Oh yeah, that sword icon indicates that I have bonus damage because I just killed something. You can dodge through these traps, but it's sort of tricky. Really? Oh, this is annoying. I guess I should wait around and heal a little bit. I'm rather low on health and I don't want to get killed. Well, then again, I do have a life potion. It doesn't matter if I use them now, outside of a boss fight. Really? How did I manage to do that? Alright, somehow survived all that. We don't actually need ice for that. Don't need an ice pillar. Unfortunately, the heal spell is really expensive for some reason and barely heals anything. Trying not to get sniped while I'm platforming here. Dang it. You actually have passive MP regeneration besides the wolf, but it's not very much. Alright, now you're down there. Whoops. I think the way those guys work is once their shield is gone, they're dead. Oh, also you can directly die of poison, apparently. I must be coming up on a save point pretty soon, though, I bet. Sure hope so. The save points also heal your life potions. Oh, it's the skeleton key. Well, this opens all kinds of shortcuts. Also, whenever it gives you a new item that lets you go places, it usually forces you to use it right away. Which is pretty good design, I'd say. Okay, so focus mode is also layered one. These crows. Oh, level up. I almost forgot levels heal you too. Or luck. And I'll take Tortoise Stance. That gives me armor whenever I do this. Very nice. Lotus plus Tortoise looks like a complete graphic in and of itself, which I think is pretty neat. We'll see if... Ah, there's something here. There's my second life potion. Because I insist on not ever using a life potion for a boss fight, because that gives me an S rank automatically, life potions are basically just really helpful for the purpose of surviving your way through through exploration. I don't think I can get back up there with what I have right now. This may have been a mistake. Well, not a mistake necessarily, but... Oh, sweet, some steel. Yeah, I'm back where I started, but I have the skeleton key now, so it's worthwhile to go back and save before I try to continue, so that I have 2 life potions instead of just 1. But I guess going down to get that second life potion, with the upgrades I have right now, basically strands me down there and makes it where I have to start over again. Which isn't too terrible. Unfortunately, I don't know if there's any way to get, like, poison resist or anything. I think it's notable, whether or not you increase the stats that influence attack, you still gain some attack and other, like, secondary stats, regardless of whether you upgrade the primary stats of strength, agility, dexterity, whatever it is. Let me think. Yeah, strength, agility, int, and luck. Whether or not you actually upgrade those with the point you gain from leveling up, you still gain the secondary attributes like HP, attack damage, and so on. You just don't gain as much as you would if you increased those stats. That went well. Great. It's like poison is almost just a pain because it reduces MP. If it didn't do that, it would be a little bit more tolerable. Wait, is this where a skeleton key was needed? I feel like it might be. Let's see. Great. Great. I was hoping to knock her off the platform. I think that's a her. Hard to tell. If I can knock her off the platform, I don't have to deal with this finicky platforming in order to kill her. There we go. Then I can move on. Yeah, that luck build is paying dividends with every item you see me find off an enemy. Ah, it's an ambush. The purpose of these items, this game does not have money, it's worth mentioning. This game doesn't have a concept of money. Instead, you always trade supplies. You always trade these items like cloth and gems and... oh no. This is the boss room. I don't think I want to be here in this condition. Oh well. I guess if I die, I can retry. He must be the one controlling the poison mist. Oh goody, I was getting bored of this post. It's been so long since I've had flesh to melt. Right, so this is a terrible boss. This boss is all about poison, and wow, was that a bad placement for me. He is Shugo. He fires poison into the air, and then it all falls down. Oh dear. If you fall into the bottom of the arena, you get hit by poison gas. And he can also teleport and say, I'm over here, all the time. What the heck, this guy's a pain. Oh, also he heals when he's a statue, which is especially annoying. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just have to retry this one. This boss arena is terrible because you do not expect to be in it, and then suddenly you're in it. Well, time to restart. Alright, retry. At least it appears to have started me with full health, which is nice. Wow, that is not where I wanted to go. This is the big problem with skill cancel rocketing you down. If you're in the wrong place, yeah. Okay, do not be directly above him. This guy is really hard to get a good rank on as far as time and combos go. Combat goes. Because it's like his rain of poisonous garbage is random and nearly impossible to dodge. He likes to heal himself all the time. He likes to teleport all over the place, which is cheap. Yeah, I know you're over there. Shut up. Stop being over there and be here. At least he doesn't have like a direct attack when you're right next to him, which is kind of silly, but... Oh, sweet. Fallon leveled up. I forgot the assists level up this way. I thought you needed to upgrade them or something. So yeah, the assists level up after you use them enough, and balance levels increase how much MP he gives you. Where is he? He's over here. Yeah, getting a little better at this guy. Uh-oh. Almost got caught in that. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Did you hold still for 2 seconds, buddy? Whoops. I'll get over here. Wow, he took a minute to become stone there. Okay, this... Yeah, that's really bad placement. Hold still for long enough for me to do... Ah, heck. Well, that's... that was a bug. Small graphical bug associated with being interrupted by falling in the middle of the ultimate. This is bad shape. It doesn't heal all that much HP, but it's enough to be irritating anyway. I guess if your damage output was really bad, you might have problems. These heals. Would you stop this? Okay. What? I do not want to be in the poison mist, thank you. Whoops. Oh, great. Great. Oh, I hate this. Might have to use a potion and retry again. I used to be... I don't know, I can vaguely recall being actually pretty good at this boss and not having this much trouble with him, but he is a pain. He also teleports more, apparently, when he starts running out of HP, which is pretty common for just about any boss that teleports, I guess, in any game ever. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, where are you gonna be? Over there. Got it. It's like you frequently have to choose between being able to hit him and avoiding damage from his stupid poisonous rain. Alright. Focus. Alright. That's a bit more like it. Where are you? I know what you're gonna say if I ask you where you are. You're gonna say you're over here. I don't know, that's not really very helpful though. I mean, if you called someone on the phone and they said, I'm over here, you'd say, where is over here? And the audio clue is not really, I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure, but I don't think it actually, maybe there is a bit of stereo telling you whether he's to your left or right when he says I'm over here. So like, I have to just sit and let him heal, or else get hit by this stupid, poisonous nonsense. Ah, that was bound to happen. Alright, Valdis leveled up at least. Managed to punish him in the middle of the spiral attack. Basically, my plan is to save my focus for when he's trying to heal, so that I can... I hate being caught on the platform when I'm doing that. Ow. Sniped out of the air by stupid poisonous rain. Okay. Alright, then... I want him to stand still for a second, so I can use this. He was just about to try to teleport there. Before I hit him, I mean, and then he teleported after I hit him. Really? Stop being over there and be where I can kill you. Among other things, that whirlwindish attack that the staff uses actually costs MP to use, so I need to be kind of constantly topping up my MP, especially... Really? Especially while poisoned, because again, poison drains MP for some reason. using this to heal because, wow. Hold still. You didn't hold still. I didn't hit him with that. Oh well. Gotta wait. I'm gonna get a weak grade on time because why wouldn't I? Just look how long this is taking. Dude, just stop being over there and be over here. Oh, come on. Have to retry. That was very close, though. Oh, no. No, I refuse to start the fight this way. Like, ah. Okay. That's a bit more like it. Got stuck. There was nothing I could really do about that situation. I'm going to reserve my focus for when I really need heals, because it heals me. Focus is that where it says attack mag up in the top left corner. It's like your limit break thing. The way it works is you activate it and you get healed and buffed for a length of time, and if you do, I don't know, I think if you do some particular combination of buttons afterward, then you use like a focus finisher, which does decent damage. Yeah, that was good. That was not actually very good. Get out of the poison. You need to use weak attack plus magic to activate it, and strong attack plus magic to do the focus finisher. That's what it is. Like, I know which buttons I'm referring to on the controller, but I forget what they're called, is all. By the game, I mean. Exactly know why. I'm in bad shape health-wise. Or maybe those are crits. That's my best guess, because I know luck influences crits. Yeah, I think when it's a big number like that, that means you crit. Okay, I need to hold out long enough to get focus, then I can heal with focus. There we go. Just need to... Okay, there. That's what I want. That heals me. Alright, no. No, I do not need to be stuck in the bottom. Oh dear, this is bad. I'm not going to get to use the finisher, I think. Nope. Well, at least I can take a second to heal while he's taking a second to heal. Pretty sure I still chopped off all of that health he regained in the midst of that. Ah, come on. If I Like, there's these tiny little projectiles covering the entire screen. And also he can just decide to do that. Screw that. Oh, I hate this guy so much. I'm probably better off not trying to shoot ice spikes at him because that eats into my MP for healing. Oh, come on! That is so annoying. Why can't I just hit him? Like, his placement is just right for it to be really finicky to hit him with the finisher. I have to be on the outside rather than the inside of the platform, like away from the pit instead of next to it. Even though there's no good reason why that should be the case, why that should be absolutely necessary. Oops. This is gonna be bad. I managed to punish his heal pretty quickly. Thought he was going to the middle, but he wasn't. Alright, now he's in the middle. That'll do it. I'm pretty sure the reason the character talks about poison mist when you meet this guy is there's actually some room somewhere else that you can go to before reaching this one, where there's poison mist that's sort of preventing you from actually traversing it, I think. But typically my experience is I walk into this room, I'm like, oh, this is the boss room, before I ever find the poison mist. And then I get poison mist in the bottom of this room, which admittedly is also mist that he's responsible for, so I guess it checks out. Oh, get back here. Have to hurry up before I can, before there start being a bunch of poisonous orbs on my way. Oh, he decided to teleport favorably for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna take just a second. You be over there, I'm gonna heal. Oh, now you're over here. How nice of you. I guess he doesn't necessarily teleport away from the player, which seems really unintelligent. He's not statuing. That's weird. Maybe I caught him before he got a chance to. Yep. I'm busy dodging. You can be over there all you want. Heck. Okay, is he gonna statue? He's not gonna statue. That's weird. I guess he stopped statuing after a certain point. I could have sworn he just statued whenever he liked, though. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to heal. Oh, now he's statuing. Okay, that's fine with me. He just has about another hit or two left. You know, if I can ever manage to achieve said hits. Come on. I don't know exactly what the combat percentage represents. I think it's like how many times you hit the enemy versus how many times they hit you or something. Excuse me, I'm just gonna heal real quick. Finally! Sheesh. I got CAS, which is an A. That's the best I could possibly hope for, I think. Oh. Then he does whatever that was, and the poison mist has faded. Hooray! I got an archdemon spirit. It's a bit subtle, but whenever you pick up a spirit, you actually regain some health, which is nice. Let's see. Is there anything here I want right now? This is pretty good. I'll take this. And more luck. I'm pretty sure luck is actually considered Reyna's prime attribute anyway. Could be mistaken, but hey, Lordist here. We're finally ready to get out of the, like, introductory part of the game to where we can actually choose where to go. Like, for this portion of the game, there are absolutely some of the tough bosses are in here. Like, that guy was a jerk. I recall the angel from last time, the giant armor angel that invincible until you hit it enough, has super armor all the time, and then it's a crystal. Oh wow, this is... Anyway, I recall that one being a stopping point for me as well. But basically up until now, we've been told exactly where to go to do things, but after this point, we get to a part of the game where we're sort of allowed to go where we need to go. We're sort of told, you know, here are some places you can go, and allowed to choose. I guess they have no health, they just have armor. Interesting. Alright. So we're just making our way back out of here to go heal Vladden with that Lordest here. I guess the idea with that area where I dropped down earlier might be that you're supposed to go there on the way back out, and that's why there's a life potion there. But I found it on the way around, so... Oh yeah, I can kind of feel that attack speed increase. It's really nice. So yeah, you can dodge right through traps, actually, which is what I should have been doing the whole time, honestly. Oh, okay. So happy to save after that boss, because it's like a cash in and stuff. Oh yeah, there's... Oops. Something coming up, I think. I feel like there is. Maybe I'm thinking of a slightly later event. Ah, stop being frozen. I hate being frozen. Or trapped, or whatever. Okay, you know what? This is a part of the problem. Let's... Does this do anything? It has +2 strength, but I'm sick of having one less combo, so... Yeah, that's better. So... I should be able to make some new accessories soon that'll replace that one and be much better. Man, this guy. These guys have lots of health. Or really, they just have ridiculous amounts of defense. Alright, here we are back in Ruck. Gotta heal. Now I'll go heal Vladden. is the way. This is the way. You're back. Have you found the Lord S tier? It was tough, but I found it. Are you sure it'll work? I'll prepare it now. He's lucky you were around. Thank you. He's like family to me. I would do anything to help him. That reminds me, Elder Braja wanted to speak to you when you got back. The medicine will take some time to work. You can check up on Vladin later. Good, you're back. One of our patrol guards said angels are trying to set up camp in the library. I want you to go there and get rid of them before they dig their heels in. I guess I could check it out. Claudia told me you're looking for your friends, right? You should probably check everywhere for them. The library is worth a shot. That's a good idea, thanks. It's the least I could do. The library is east, below the gardens. So, I mentioned before in the first stream, the first two available characters, the guy and this girl, Reyna, have essentially the same story, more or less. But that conversation with him, he's a much more abrasive sort of character. He's like, why would I do that for you? And she's like, well, here's a motivation. Reyna's generally trying to be like a nice person and is like, yeah, I'll help out. That sounds like a good idea. Anyway, Reyna's generally just a more cooperative person in general. Generally, in general. Okay, I guess... yeah, that's more like it. I guess the idea with these turtle things is that you're supposed to just always use You're just supposed to always use magic on them because their magic resistance is apparently for garbage. Yeah, this is the way I didn't go before because I was like, well, there's no purpose to doing that yet. It's because I didn't have a library key, and now I do. Dang it. I was specifically trying not to get shielded with this guy. Also, yeah, with these shield guys can kind of like re-summon allies who died and turn into souls near them. Not bad. I was going to jump in, but I figured you had it under control. Oh hey, it's Vladin. Vladin, you're awake. Thank goodness. They said the Lord S tier worked faster than they expected. Shame there aren't more of those flowers around, eh? The Elder said I could find you out here in the library. I guess I owe you again. You would have done the same for me. Heh, alright, let's take a look around, shall we? So, man, just look at this place. Most of these books must be centuries old. Why do you say that? They at least have to be from before the war, information that hasn't been tampered with by the gods. You think that's why the angels were coming here? Hard to say. Ancient maps, spells, they could have been searching for any number of things. It's kinda nice in here. I think we should gather the crew in here. I mean, if we both landed here, the others have to be somewhere, right? It's possible. I'm still a little beat up, so I'll just wait here if you don't mind. You just want to read these books, don't you? Heh, you know me too well. One more thing. Some weird girl back in Hruk said she wanted to see you. She said to meet her at the tram station. Okay, so Vladin, whenever we give him an old book like that one I traded for earlier, we get a free point. I think it's a skill point, but it might be a stat point. But it's extremely important to give him these. Also their lore. Hey Vladin, I found this old book with a strange seal. Let's see here. Book of the Old Gods, Volume 11, the Tyrant Gods era. Where exactly they came from, none can say, but we can be sure they were not from this world. Fierce beings, enormous in size and overwhelmingly powerful. They called themselves Rift Gods, but they quickly became known as the Tyrant Gods. They were drawn to our world by the potency of our souls. In the beginning, there were 17 Tyrant Gods in total, but they fought with each other over the wealth of resources our world had to offer. Toward the end, only 4 remained. The Tyrant God era was before the coming of Valdis. Valdis, who the story is named after. This is a rare find. Not much is known of this time period. Oh yeah, skill +1. I might want to save that, though. Let me see. Oh. Have to be really selective with skill points. Let's see. I need Enforcer. Enforcer is very important. So up to your current level means I can gain up to 20 attack damage, which takes 80 kills? 80 killing blows, I guess. Once I'm level 20, I mean. Let's see. Alright, well, Combo Master would be very helpful to me. And I guess these two have a chance of being useful. Especially since I already have a decent crit chance to begin with because of having luck. Right, there's nobody else here right now, but as we said, this is where we're going to gather the crew. So over time, this will become our player character's base of operations, sorta. Sort of like a town, but with all your people who are already friends with you from the surface in it. Anyway, for now, though, we gotta go back to Kruk. Oh, look who it is. It's the other player character besides the initial two and the one we just rescued. It's also a really annoying fight here. She's not really pulling her weight. I know from playing as that girl that she's much more capable than this. Well, she pulled her weight a little bit. Gilda, are you hurt? Look, Goldie, I don't like you and you don't like me. Don't pretend to care. You've been on my case ever since you joined us. What did I ever do to you? Forget it. I'm looking for Vladin. I thought I saw him come this way before I got ambushed. Vladin is at the library east of here. We're gathering the crew there for now. You should head there. Maybe you two can gather some information about this place. You do not command me, Goldie. I will do as I wish. She actually goes there anyway, but, you know, sure. She's basically the most overpowered player character in the game, because she has this thing where she has a mana shield constantly, and well, all of her attacks consume mana, but she has so much MP that it doesn't matter. Seriously. Being frozen is a giant pain. Anyway. Alright, that's a lot more effective, I'll admit. Whew. Alright. Back to the tram station. Oh, actually, hold on, let me check something. I still don't quite have what I would need for that. These are, these elixirs are use items. I don't actually want to buy them because they use up precious resources I can use on major upgrades, and they only last 45 minutes. Which is a while, but, you know, I'd rather not use something on something temporary. Ah, there you are, lady. Finally got her up and running. Just step right in and it will take you across the city in no time. If you happen to find other tram stations, all you have to do is resync the tram route. Looks like the one in Tagram is already up. Why don't you give it a go? Oops, I wanted to talk to her, but I accidentally walked into the tram. That's okay, it's very easy. So this is our fast travel system between towns. One of my screwdrivers is missing. I bet Fred took it. There is no screwdriver quest. Spell Lantern. We actually will need that for something later, but I don't have what I would need for it yet. And she can also upgrade, basically trade up lesser feral spirits for a greater feral spirit. There's a few traders who can do stuff like that, trade lesser items for greater ones. Of particular importance is because I really want to have a particular item that I really want to have a Master Scroll, which requires 3 different giant gemstones. Being able to trade up lesser gems for greater ones is very useful. You're back. We can't thank you enough for getting the tram running. Did you have any luck finding your friends? Some, but more are still out there. Maybe you should check Ishk. It's the next closest town to the west. I'm going with you. I'll help you find your crew. It's the least I can do. Are you sure that's okay? It's pretty dangerous outside the villages. If I don't go with you, do you think they will let me in, they will let you into Ishk? Well, that is... Alright, just stay close. Don't worry about me. I've been doing scavenging runs outside of town since I was 11. Your soul has a very small presence. Most demons and angels probably don't notice you. It will not be the same when you travel with me. We will attract a lot of attention. Just be on your guard. So Adeline is our second assist, but frankly Fallon's MP regeneration is just too useful to ever take off, pretty much. Yeah, she throws blades at nearby foes which inflict bleeding on crit. Fallon regenerates mana over time, which is extremely important and necessary for casting spells. Anyway, I'm gonna go see whether I can handle something that I left behind earlier, but first, what have you got? Oh, I need this. I need steel. How many steel do I have? I need 6, right? I'm at 5, so I just need to let him buy me 1 more. So you might have noticed he has a certain number in stock. The number of trade-up items like that a character has in stock is also limited, except when it's not. When it says they have so and so many in stock, that's how many they have, as far as I'm aware, for the entire length of the game. So you have to be a little selective how you use this advantage, but the superior mana keystone is extremely useful. So this is it improves your block to where it makes you not take any damage at all instead of just taking less damage. And more importantly, I no longer have to stand around for 6 hours doing this every time I want to activate one of those keystone things. So yeah. What else? Who had a Master's Scroll for sale? I forget, but I think I'm at 2 gems out of 3 for that. 2 types of gems out of 3 is not you. Where, oh where could it be? Oh, it's probably that guy. So Master Scrolls let you skill cancel more consecutively. Oh, also there's this Broken Doll. If you buy this Broken Doll, you've created an optional boss fight in a place you're gonna have to pass through, and it's a tough fight. Right, I need a Saint's Opal. And that's all I need, and I probably have enough to, if I can find someone who will trade for it. And I probably have enough to actually get a new one, to actually trade up for it. Because I've been killing angels left and right and getting their items off of them. What have you got here? You've got soft cloth and one of these for... Oh, I guess I don't have any angel sapphires after all. I do need to kill more angels. Well, I'm sure I'll have a chance eventually anyway. What's Ziggy got? Ziggy's got Treasure Hunter's Gimcrack. Alerts you when there are treasure chests nearby. And it also makes you take 30% more damage from all attacks, which is great. Yeah, anyway, she also just has a couple of things. I guess in theory you might want to buy an anti-venom elixir for like that area I was in a moment ago. But just in practice, I find it to be better to just not worry about that. Yeah, slick. Give me that steel. I think you're supposed to have double jump before you can do that, but... Oh, okay, there are angels beyond this point. Oh, yeah, I know where this is. I don't actually want to go all the way through this sewer area yet. There's a boss at the end that I do want to kill before I do certain other things, but mainly what I really want is for these guys to drop some angel sapphires. Well, whatever. There's a wall I can't break yet. where I actually want to go right now as far as doing things and progressing. Now let's go back. Yeah, not a single one dropped. Oh yeah, this place has some sweet music. I don't really remember... I don't really think Valdis Story's music is quite as memorable as a lot of Metroidvanias, but it's not ever bad either. So it's kind of in a weird middle ground as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's go back. I don't actually want to go here yet. But it is important that I go there before I go to a certain other place. Anyway, so what I really want to do... first of all, where is the save point in this area? Is it over here? No, that's the tram. The Elder is down this way. I think the save point is with the Elder. What I want to do is actually go back toward the very beginning of the game, because we left some unfinished business there, actually. When we ran away, there was a feral who appeared, and then we ran away from him. Is there not? I could have sworn there was a save point here somewhere. I have nothing to say to you, outsider. Yeah, not yet, you don't. This game has kind of a meta mechanic, I guess you could call it, where if you do things in the wrong order, you can wind up with a town being wiped out and taken over by angels or ferals or demons, or just completely abandoned because the mana heater died. When the game first came out, the way this mechanic worked is actually the amount of real time it took you to get somewhere or achieve something. If you took too long before finishing a certain side quest or achieving a certain goal, then the town would be abandoned, which sounds neat, but in practice is no good. So later they changed it so that it actually depends on just what you do first, which I think is a bit better. So if I go to a certain place before doing a certain thing, then that place, well, actually, in this specific case, as far as provided that I'm remembering the correct boss fight, if I don't kill the boss I'm about to kill, like before going to the other place where it might show up, then instead of that place being a town, it's just a boss fight and then it's abandoned because the boss killed everybody. Which I think is a pretty neat thought. Huh. I guess magic just instantly cancels that, which is really convenient for me. Up, here he is. Here's the... I will not yield to you, beast. I think he's called Wendigo. Oh no, he's the Yeti. Maybe Wendigo is a different boss. But yeah, you can, if you choose, actually go back to this guy as soon as you've left and run away from him. It's not a good idea because you're really woefully understated for that when you come to him first time. But yeah, if you don't kill the Yeti, then you go to a certain other town and it's all taken over by the Yeti. I was trying to skill cancel that entire time, but I guess I didn't have it charged. Oh. This might have been a good place to equip the falling potion, I guess. So it's like this boss fight is completely optional if all you want to do is beat the game, but... oh dear. Oh. Well, that's no good. I'm not sure, but I think the game might track the number of retries you make and give you a grade at the very end. That's fine. If only I could have gotten that other Master Scroll before this point, that would have been nice. Oh yeah, I don't think ice is going to do much against this guy. Ah. I didn't quite jump over that correctly. I should probably go heal. Don't mind me, I'm just healing. Oops. Okay, enough with the ice rain. Kindly stop. And don't freeze me either. Wow, that went poorly. Maybe I am understated for this guy, but... I mean, you know, it's not really urgent that I kill him yet, but I felt like giving it a shot at least. The sooner you can kind of hit that guy out of that, the better. Alright, I'm just gonna hang out up here and try to heal if you don't mind, buddy. Oop. He grabbed me. And I didn't dodge that quite in time. At the very least, you don't get a difference in grade from retrying a boss fight at the boss fight. Oh yeah, I should be blocking more. That's what I should be doing. Whenever he's about to do an attack that hits me from the front side, and... ah dear. And I don't have a skill cancel to spend, it's probably a good idea to try blocking instead. It is interesting that this place houses two different boss fights. That was some good aim on his part. I sure hope I don't accidentally hit exit game at some point. Be a little awkward. I was trying to dodge through that, but didn't quite take. Come on, I was blocking. I guess you can't block a grab. Could have blocked that though. Oops. I accidentally went into the spell menu. Did I change anything? Doesn't look like it did. Okay, that's good. I forgot I should be healing when he's doing that. Yeah, maybe I should wait and do this boss a little later. Oops. That is not the right one. Let us continue the correct thing, for one thing. All the way back in Fruck? I thought I saved after that. Have I got... Hold on. Yeah, I've got that thing. I have... Huh. I don't know. I could have sworn I saved more recently than this. Oops. Stop going to the wrong place. Well, I guess I have to talk to Adeline again. Or, wait. No, she's with me. Alright, I don't know what's going on then. Alright, well... Oh. In view of the fact that, okay, this is the thing I haven't saved having done. Not hard to redo. Oh, and here's the save point. Good job. Alright, So this is pretty much the point where the game stops telling you where to go and gives you an opportunity to decide for yourself. What I'm gonna do is go back to that area that had angels over here. See if there's anything new I can reach with the ability to make an ice pillar. Perhaps. Like up there, perhaps? Although I think I've been up here. Oh, I guess I haven't. Spell lanterns are very important. You need that material in order to upgrade spells. You can upgrade the spell, each set of spells. Oh yeah, just a demonstration. That's how quickly those things charge with the new mana key. That's the advantage. That's the big advantage of having that thing. Bypass a little bit of platforming this way, but actually I want to kill all these angels, so... There we go. Good job. Good job. Let's recover that way. Actually, there was a place... Was it past here, maybe? Well, okay, this is one place where I haven't been there, and I think that key actually activates the door to the top left. So now that I can activate the key instantly, it'd be a bit less painful to get up that way. I think also I needed this to get up there, so there's that. Oh, look who it is. It's, this guy. Took you long enough. I was starting to think no one else survived the fall. Well, we aren't the only things that survived down here, I've noticed. Let's go, we have work to do. Shadowboxer. Shadowboxer is another assist who's not very useful compared to Fallon. It's really unfortunate the game basically gives you the best assist possible at the very beginning if you're playing as Reyna. If you're playing as the other guy, I think you still get Fallon first, but not as soon, not as instantly, because he is Reyna's pet, so I think you get Fallon when you get Reyna, which is slightly later than immediately. Once again, I'm pretty sure Shadowboxer is named after one of the backers or something. Explaining his odd name. Oh, apparently I haven't been here. Spirit potions are exceptionally useful because, yeah, I need MP to heal. enemy turns into an orb, that's when you know. Ah, this is so annoying. I guess these guys are carrying around, what are they called? These guys must be carrying around superior mana keys also. I think that's the door I just opened. Ah, paladin armor. A light type armor, which that guy said he could upgrade. Let's see, 2 strength, 1 int, 15 armor, 5 resist, immune to silence, freeze, static. Oh, please, yes. I think this might be my forever armor. Let's go see if that guy can upgrade this. Yeah, this would make the Yeti much better to fight. Or basically anything that requires you to... I kind of wish I'd been able to get that armor before fighting Mr. Ice Pillar guy, but I'm not sure it would have been possible, because it's rather tough to get where you need to get to in time without the Ice Pillar ability. Oh, sweet, level up. Alright, I'll take this because it's required for that. I really want Combo Master, so I'll take Iron Fist just because of that. Bit more luck. There we go. But yeah, in addition to all the other nice things, this, every 6th attack does a burst of light magic. So, light magic isn't particularly effective against angels, granted, but it is extremely appreciated to have yet another damage source that I can just have from attacking, that I don't have to do anything else with. Yeah, you can sort of see some, I don't know, blue sparkles coming from my attacks sometimes. That's that light magic thing happening. Man, I killed all those angels, but not a single one dropped a sapphire. Alright, so I want to go back to Hruk, see whether or not my current armor can be upgraded. It probably can't be, because it hasn't been long enough, honestly. I probably don't have the necessary materials, but I'm going to check, because I think this might be the armor that I always favor using with Reyna, for fairly obvious reasons. Well, at the very least, I favor it right now, anyway. You still have nothing in particular. I will need those spell lanterns later, but it's not time yet. I would need a warrior's plate and 2 angel sapphires. Well, there was a person who will trade something for warrior's plates back in the other area, but angel sapphires I don't know of any way to get besides killing off a bunch of angels. So, if I can stop accidentally pushing left when I'm not trying to do that. Okay. I think what I should actually be doing is heading off to the west. The game sort of told me that there is another village in that direction. Is this where there's a thing? I guess I am supposed to go up there into the sewers? Maybe what I'm thinking of is that should be later is actually later, maybe. It's hard to say. You have anything to say? Oh, you're busy. Okay. You look real busy. Because this feels like maybe I'm not supposed to be getting up here quite in this way, but the enemies in the sewers aren't much of a problem, so... Oop. Maybe I'm even thinking of a different area entirely. That's not impossible. Oops. has that water. Okay, thank you. That was irritating. Just gonna play it really safe with the lasers because I'm pretty sure they inflict silence. Oh wait, I don't get silenced anymore. Oh hey, here's a particularly tough angel type. These gunner guys. Oops. Well, I dropped a spirit at least, but still no sapphires. Can I get over there like this? I can. Sweet. Oh, heck. Okay, I need to be rid of you, though. Do you mind? I'm trying... Oh, good, a polished stone. If you don't mind, I'm trying to get to a treasure chest. Spirit stone. That'll be useful later. Probably. Oh, hey, somewhere I can use skeleton key. Wonder what that door... Wonder what door that opens. Sapphire. Give me that. Oh, hey. This is your last chance, human. Swear loyalty to Alagat or be cleansed from this world. Foolish. You are so sure of victory before the battle is ended. And then he does that. Reyna, I was wondering if anyone else survived the fall. The crew is gathering in the library to the east. Excellent, I'll head there now and ready our defenses. Alright, Edgar has rejoined our crew. He's just a guy who can do things, I guess. Oh, the Hallow. You do not want to be in the Hallow yet. Hallow is a bit later game than I'm at, than where I am right now, level-wise. I don't know what's healing these two. I guess one of these has actually a healing spell that I don't use much. It's not impossible. Ah, come on. Oh, these guys are so annoying. Wow, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Good enough. He died. I don't care anymore. Possibly she died. I still haven't found whatever door that device up there opens. I'm really curious. Maybe it must be the one over there. So how would I get there? Looks like you gotta go up this way. Yeah, okay, it's over here. Glad to have come over here first so I could see where it was. Because it's going to be... It would be a giant pain for that enemy to still be there when I'm trying to do this. Alright, so we want to go up this way. Over there. That took forever. Oh, heck. Well, it's no good if a laser happens to be poorly timed for me. I basically just have to hope the laser has lucky timing. Hope I am lucky with the laser's timing, I guess. Oops. And also that I don't do that. Okay. Not quite fast enough, but better. I actually sort of made it where I was trying to go. So this game is a little odd among Metroidvanias because it has treasure chests which have items with no instant value, but which give you supplies that you can use to purchase better things. But it also has really good treasure chests like this that have armor in them. I don't know. Let's see. 6 armor, 4 resist, plus skill cancel, and critical attack steal 1 mana. Oh boy, 1 mana. Well, that's sort of useful. It does give you another skill cancel, but I'm sticking with immune to freeze, silence, whatever other thing it was. Because I like being immune to status effects. Because status effects are really irritating. This is not quite the way I was thinking of going, but maybe this one will drop me a sapphire. No, I didn't. Oh well. Oh, hey, save point. What have we got here? Looks like I can mana key my way to that treasure over there. Huh. It's not quite what I wanted. Or that looks like the exit, actually. That must be the exit because obviously... Oh, look at all these lasers. These guys are not so tough when you have a chance to actually focus on them. Yeah, that was bound to happen. This is a run that would be much easier if I had double jump before going to. Dang it, that's the wrong way. I'm not going to make it now. You, I can kill you. Sweet, more sapphire. What's over here? Anything of interest over here? Not particularly, except this grand agate I don't think I was supposed to be able to reach yet. Alright. Now I can try again. Okay, we want to go this way, then up and to the left. Right. No. There we go. Now I can go left and get it. Alright, a mana charm. More MP. Always good. Always want more MP. I should go save having more MP. So, like a usual, you think about a Metroid or something, it would be normal in a Metroid for a puzzle like that to end in giving you an upgrade. And it's like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's choosy about when you get instant gratification, like a mana charm, and when you get something else. Oh, this is a boss fight. I'm glad I saved. Stop right there, heathen. You shall go no further. Adjudicator. If you are familiar with my kind, and you know your time ends here. Yeah, okay. So this is a very important boss to be doing now, rather than later? Well, rather than a certain kind of later, at least. Where are you? It'd be nice if you would not cost me time by just not existing for half an hour. Sweet ice stagger. he made an annoying enemy appear. I think I really need to worry about that, though. Unless he appears on the same side of this guy. So, Distan is not a very difficult boss. He doesn't do all that much damage, he isn't that aggressive, he likes to sort of not exist for long periods of time. There's actually a very good reason why he's like this. And certain players might not get a chance to see why, depending on what order you do things and what choices you make. I'm going to make the choice that shows exactly why Distan is like this. Alright, so I've beaten him, but he's not dead. I got AAS, which is really good, plus 1 agility, 930 XP, very good. So he's standing here. He says, go on, finish it. No Judicator ever returns from the front lines in disgrace. But I'm not going to finish it. I'm just going to leave. Because I think Reina's a nice person. See? I do not wish to kill if it can be avoided. You dare mock me, you will regret this. And, because I've done that before doing a certain other thing, we're going to encounter him again, in a very different context. So, unfortunately sparing him doesn't make him suddenly a nice person or anything. Yeah, we can ice that fire pillar. I think the fire quote-unquote puzzles stumped me for a really long time when I was first playing this game. But yeah, you literally just stick an ice pillar on top of it and you can go right through. You already have the tool necessary to get past it when you first reach it. It's a bit silly. Anyway. No map for this area because this is an in-between zone. Down here we have the pit, which I do not want to be in yet. But over here we have Ishk. Come on, Ishk is just ahead. Adeline, how in the world did you get here? Those angels were pushovers. Reina did most of the heavy lifting, though. Reina? I don't think I've seen you before. You from Hook? She's from the surface. It's a long story, but the important bit is that she helped Claudia fix the tram. That's the best news I've heard in months. Alright, I'll go and resync the tram route. Reina, you can check around town to see if anyone has seen your crew. Look for Elder Sezi. He may be able to help you. I'll be around if you need me. Alright, the third major town. Watch your step. Don't start any trouble. This town is nice and warm because its mana heater is working. It sure would be a shame if something happened to it. Yeah, this town can be completely abandoned if you fail to do a side quest in time to fix the mana heater. I'm just gonna go right ahead and try to find the person I need for that. This person has some things. Has a few, oh man. Let me see. All of these accessories have really irritating side effects you don't really want. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Like, couldn't I just have an accessory that just works? It doesn't have a nasty side effect? Tram guard, you're not what I'm looking for. I've got good stuff here. Oh, you've got the same 3 things. Okay. Strange Child. Oh, yes. Strange Child is who I want. So if I can find 2 more Angel Sapphires, I can trade it for a Saint's whatever. And I can use that to get another Master's Scroll, which is very important. Gone. Why did that boy go into the main temple? Doesn't he know demons are there? Here's Alk's trading post. Yes, I will take both of these, even though it costs me some of my Angel Sapphires, because I always need more HP and MP. Ah, welcome to the Guardian Temple, outsider. Guardian Temple? Is this place not called Ishk? Well, this part of the temple was called Ishk. It is where the Goibnu smiths would gather to work. Goibnu? Goibnu? Tell me, you really came here not knowing about the Guardian Temple? I didn't even know this city still existed until I fell here. I'm searching for the rest of my friends. So the surface world has truly forgotten us. Well, that is, except for the angels and demons, I suppose. I take it the war between Alagath and Mirgado continues on the surface. It seems there's no end to it. Do you know why both sides have been sending soldiers down here? I may know something, but I don't trust you enough to tell you. Well, that was rude. Haha, it's hard for me to say no to a cute face, so I'll make you a deal. Some demons came to the temple a few months back. They were searching for Goibnu weapons and armor. Soon as they went down into the main temple, I had the lifting stone destroyed, trapping them inside. The problem is I left my favorite smithing hammer down there. Wait, so you want me to go into a temple full of demons to get a hammer? If you make things too easy for the pretty ones, they run all over you. Right, so says he will be able to improve our weapon. So it is really important to give him his smithing hammer so he can do that. However, I'm not doing that today. What I want to do today is actually find this place's mana heater. Okay, this is the way down to the temple. There are some people accusing outsiders of going... here we go. Our mana heater has been acting up lately. Okay, I guess it's not yet time. At some point, that guy will have... Oh, excuse me. At some point, Schultz there will have a side quest for me to fix the mana heater. And it's very important that I do that when the opportunity presents itself. We've managed to keep the demons at bay, but I don't know how much longer. And over here is the way to... I can't go here yet because I don't have an item. I think I need... what I need is actually in this area to open that sort of thing. Kante, what are you doing up here? Oh hey Reyna, I was just waiting for Reese and Davion to come back. They went into that town, they haven't come back. Why didn't you go with them? Too many people. Come with me then, I've been gathering the crew in a library to the east. Because that won't be too many people. Anyway, he is another... He is another assist. He has Trickster Spell, which confuses nearby enemies, and Battle Shield, which recovers HP and increases ally armor/resist. That might actually be useful enough to warrant using him sometimes, because directly healing is slightly more efficient than, after all, than gaining MP and then using it to heal. We'll see. So what we mean by lifting stone, of course, is these things, the 3D rotator effect on them. That's a lifting stone. I think this is a good place to stop. So our main quest now is to go down into this temple, get that guy his hammer, probably deal with some demons along the way, and maybe meet those two people who that Kante mentioned went down into the temple before us. But for now, we're going to pray at this mysterious statue. I wonder who it could be. And quit. What I might open with next time is honestly going and farming for a few more of those Angel Sapphires, just so that I can get another Master Skull before coming to the next part of the game. Because that is a rather annoying area to just have... I don't know, the sooner I have more dodges, the better. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, but farewell for now. Thank you for watching. Even if it is in the future. Long smiley. Alright, farewell.